Have you ever seen something that makes you stop scrolling for a moment and think, wait, what is happening here? That is exactly how many people reacted when new photos of Helen Mirren in a bold beach outfit appeared online, and the reaction was wild for many reasons. People were shocked, surprised, curious, and even impressed all at the same time, and the story around these photos is far more interesting than the pictures alone. So stay with me until the very end, because this moment is not just about an outfit that left very little covered, but also about why this scene caused such a huge buzz, how fans responded, and what this situation shows about confidence, age, and the way people think. Before talking about the photos, it helps to remember who Helen Mirren is. She is not just another actor from a random movie list. She has built a long and powerful career over many decades, filled with strong roles and awards that many actors only dream about. People around the world respect her because she has always shown a natural sense of calm, confidence, and honesty. She has never tried to pretend to be someone else, never tried too hard to please others, and has always stayed true to who she is. Even though she has been famous for such a long time, these new bold beach photos surprised almost everyone. The photos showed Helen Mirren walking on the sand in a very revealing beach outfit. The outfit left only a small amount of skin covered, and for many people, this was shocking simply because they were not expecting someone her age to wear something that bold. The internet reacted almost instantly. Comments poured in by the thousands, and people had every kind of opinion you can imagine. Some people were stunned, others were amused, many were supportive, and a few were not sure how to feel. The interesting part is that the photos made people talk about more than just clothing. They made people think about how society treats age, confidence, and personal choices. You might wonder why these pictures created such a strong reaction when many younger celebrities wear even more revealing outfits at the beach. The answer is simple: people carry expectations in their minds. Many believe that once a person reaches a certain age, there are rules they must follow about how they dress, act, or live. When Helen Mirren stepped out in a bold outfit, she broke the silent rules that many people place on older individuals. And Helen Mirren has always been someone who refuses to let strangers decide who she should be or how she should dress. These photos reminded the world that she is a person who lives her life freely and confidently. Fans reacted in all kinds of ways. A huge number of people defended her right to wear whatever she likes. They wrote things such as, "She looks confident, and that is what matters," and "Age should never stop anyone from wearing something they enjoy." Others admitted they were shocked simply because they were not expecting it, and some even joked that they had to blink twice to make sure they were seeing correctly. There were also people who did not approve, saying the outfit was too revealing, but their comments only added more fuel to the ongoing conversation. What stood out most was how many people actually supported her choice. It showed that many individuals feel inspired when someone confidently steps outside the usual limits set by society. The moment proved something bigger than clothing. It proved that confidence does not have an age limit. It proved that people should be free to express themselves without needing permission. And it proved that the world is slowly changing, with more people understanding that being yourself matters more than following rules made by others. Some people might think the photos were meant as a message, but the funny thing is that Helen Mirren was likely not trying to send any message at all. She was simply enjoying a regular beach moment. Yet her simple outing made thousands of people rethink how they view age, freedom, and confidence. So what can we learn from all of this? First, people will always share opinions, but that should not control personal choices. Second, confidence does not require approval from anyone else. Third, age should never take away a person's ability to enjoy life. And fourth, sometimes the world changes when a single person decides to live freely. Helen Mirren did not give a speech or post a long explanation. She simply lived her life, and that was enough to inspire conversations everywhere. Whether the photos surprised you or not, one thing is clear: a single unexpected moment can remind us that confidence, comfort, and joy belong to everyone, no matter how old they are. Thank you for staying with this story until the end, and remember that sometimes the most simple real-life moments can teach the strongest lessons.